It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you. A long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're going to be starting in a couple of minutes. Hope you enjoy this intro set. I'm Richard. I'll see you in a minute and a half. What you just heard was a DJ set, a DJ mix curated for today's event by one of our turntable students, Gabe, aka DJ Gawd. Thank you for setting the stage for our virtual recital celebrating Black art and culture today, Gabe. On that note, I'm very pleased and I'm proud to be sharing the hosting duties today with two RPSM Youth Committee members, strong leaders in their own right, Jadzia and Sophia, who you will meet shortly. Thank you, you two, for seizing this leadership opportunity. We welcome and invite student involvement in everything that we do, of course.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Regent Park School of Music Recital celebrating Black art and culture. As Richard mentioned, I am Jadzia, proudly joined by fellow Youth Committee member, Sophia.
Hello, everyone. Before we begin, welcome to each of you. Your presence reflects the great support of our school, the hard work of our faculty, and most importantly, my fellow students. Thank you for making time to celebrate their work this evening.
This recital is dedicated to celebrating Black art and culture. Our fellow RPSM students have worked hard at preparing pieces written, performed, composed, dedicated to popularize Black artists. But before we get into the performances, I would like to invite Iyanu to the virtual stage for something she prepared for Black History Month. Iyanu, are you there?
Hello.
Can you give us a little information on what we're about to hear?
Oh, okay. So I prepared a video about Black History Month, and it mostly talks about everything about it, and it gives more light to Africa. So, yeah.
Did you prepare this all by yourself?
Yes.
Amazing. I think Jasper has your video ready to go.
Yeah. Hello, everyone from Regent Park School of Music and people watching online. My name is Iyanu. Today I want to talk about Black history. This is a serious topic, so do take this seriously. First, I want to see some facts and answer some questions. What is Black History Month? It is a month dedicated to important African Americans and African Canadians in history. Why do we celebrate Black History Month? We celebrate so we can honor all Black American or Canadians' accomplishments. Why isn't there a White History Month? There is no White History Month because Black people were treated like dirt a long time ago, and white people were treated with royalty, so we should also have some respect for Black people. Who created Black History Month? Carter G. Woodson created Black History Month and even started an organization called the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History. Facts. Black History Month started as a week. They chose February for a reason. It all started in the 1400s to 1600s. So the Portuguese came to Africa, took people away to be slaves in Europe and the United States. They took the son of the Queen of Angola. He got out of slavery and was the first to go back to win his freedom. President Abraham Lincoln ended slavery in 1863, saying all persons held as slaves shall be thenceforth forever free. Amazing of him, right? I now want to talk about the famous African American and African Canadian women leaders. 10. America. Mary Bethune is an educator and civil rights activist. 9. Claudette Colvin was arrested for not giving up her seat to a white woman on the bus. 8. Madame Ceejae Walker created a really successful hair business. 7. Ruby Bridges went to a white school at 6 years old and made friends there when white people didn't want her there. 6. Rosa Parks was also arrested for not giving up her seat on the bus to a white person. 5. Amanda Gorman is a young American poet that made a poem for President Joe Biden's inauguration titled The Hill We Climb. 4. Lyda Newman invented a durable hairbrush. 3. Fannie Hammer is the first Black American woman to vote. 2. Kamala Harris is the first woman to be Vice President of America. 1. Michelle Obama is a role model for poverty awareness and other things. 2. Canada. 4. Jean Augustine is the first African Canadian to be elected to Canada's House of Commons. 3. Senator Ann Coles is a student activist. She helped grow women's shelters. 2. Mary Carey is the first Black female newspaper editor in Canada when she published the Provincial Freeman. 1. Viola Desmond was not allowed to sit downstairs in the movie theater and got kicked out of the theater and went to court. Her story inspired Nova Scotia and she ended up on Canada's $10 bill. I now want to talk about the most famous African American men and African Canadians. America. 5th, Jackie Robinson is the first African American to play in the Major League Baseball team. 4th, Langston Hughes is a poet and helped outline economic situations for lower-class African Americans. 3rd, Frederick Douglass was a slave and escaped slavery and became a national leader. 2nd, Barack Obama is the first Black American male to be president. 1st, Martin Luther King Jr. is a Baptist and a civil rights activist. Canada. 3rd, Dudley Laws is an activist that demanded justice for Black. 2nd, Wade Adams is the first Black member of the Nova Scotia House of Assembly and cabinet minister. 1st, Oscar Peterson is a jazz pianist that even has a statue made at the Oscar Peterson School in Scarborough. Did you know that Black History Month is celebrated in America, Canada, the UK, and Ireland? But in the UK and Ireland, they celebrate in October. I want you to know that civilization came from Africa. Wherever you are from, if it's Jamaica or the Caribbean, your roots are African because the slaves were all from Africa and they were brought to Europe, the Caribbean, Canada, and America, etc. When you get home, I want you to think about if you were a slave and what you could have gone through. So be grateful you weren't a slave and none of your family were slaves. Africa is bold, wild, beautiful, and has many different traditions, cultures, and tribes. We think Africa has poverty and there is no water, but if we really look at it, Cape Town in South Africa, it has beautiful beaches. In Rwanda, women are taking action. Marundaba, Madagascar has breathtaking nature. And in Zanzibar, hotels are cheap. In Lagos, Nigeria, the economy is great, so don't look down on Africa. I would like to end with the quote by John Hemingway. If I have ever seen magic, it has been in Africa. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day.
Amazing work, Iyanu. Thank you for sharing with us. That was very informative and some points that I've never even heard of, and that was very great to learn. So I think you have some music for us.
Yep.
Here's Iyanu playing Shakira Waka Waka, This Time for Africa, a song written for the 2010 FIFA World Cup that took place in South Africa. Take it away.
Thank you. That was an amazing performance. I really love that song. Next, we have two recorded performances. The first performance we'll hear is from Ojasvini. She will be playing Queen's "I Want to Break Free" on piano. Though Queen's lead singer Freddie Mercury is commonly perceived as British, he has Asian and African roots, immigrating from Zanzibar to Bombay and then to England. After, we will hear from Lang Lang playing Chocolate Drops on violin with teacher Tanya. Chocolate Drops is composed by Marion Cook, an African-American violinist and composer. Lang Lang particularly likes this piece, as she says it sounds like something from a video game. Let's have a listen. Here they are now.
Hi everyone, my name is Ojasvini, and today I'm going to be playing "I Want to Break Free." And my instrument I'm going to be playing is piano. And my piano teacher is Bruce. And that was "I Want to Break Free." I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Thanks to RPSM.
Amazing job, both of you. You guys are so talented, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys have next for following recitals. Now, I would like to bring to the virtual stage Yusuf. Yusuf, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. I see here that you're going to be playing a Stevie Wonder hit, "You Are the Sunshine of My Life." Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Great choice. Your teacher, Jen, also says it was picked for its beautiful melody and that you will be playing your playing always shines through. I can't wait to hear it. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Here's Yusuf playing You Are the Sunshine on My Life. Take it away.
And that is my song, The Sunshine of My Life.
Let's keep things moving with two more performances. We have Lynda, and following her, we'll hear something from Raf and Terry's early childhood education class.
Lynda will be performing a self-written rap poem called I Am Black and I'm Proud, and the EMC class will be performing Ponta Areia by Brazilian legend Milton Naciemento, a song written in 1975 about nostalgia from simpler times during a time of industrial development. Take it away.
I'm black and I'm proud. I'm small but I'm loud. I'm gonna make this girl on fire. I hope you don't mind my desire. I'm gonna say with my words to say it out loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm small but I'm loud. Oh, no one's gonna get in that way. I would like to make a world in harmony. Oh, I love when we're stronger together. That makes our word like a piece of masterpiece. Yes. Oh.
Ponta, Areia, Ponta,
Great. Let me hear some beach sounds. Let's hear the sound of the waves. Let's hear the sound of the wind. Whoosh. Let's hear the sound of the birds. Let's hear the sound of the sun.
Next, you will hear Lana playing Amazing Grace on guitar. Amazing Grace has a complicated history, as it is said to be written by John Newton in 1725 as he captained slave ships across the Atlantic. However, the melody of the song roots deeply in African spiritual music, which was likely lifted from the slaves he was transporting. Furthermore, the song has taken on new meanings and during the last century has been seen as a gospel standard, being sung by the likes of Mahalia Jackson, Aretha Franklin, Sam Cooke, and more recently, Barack Obama.
Following Lana, we will hear from RPSM's ukulele and voice class performing Jimmy Cliff's You Can Get It If You Really Want. Written in 1970, the song speaks to the power of perseverance to accomplish your goals. Let's have a listen.
How about that? That was our musical beginnings class, and thank you, Raf, for leading that last tune. Let's get back to our program, and I'm pretty stoked about these next performances. I see you in the Zoom room with us here today. So the next two performances to come are from Aidyn and Ceejae. Aidyn will be joining us using his drum chops, playing along with Little Richard's Keep a Knockin'. And then we'll hear from Ceejae singing Bob Marley's One Love. Exciting stuff. So take it away, Aidyn and Ceejae. Thanks, everybody.
My name is Aidyn, and I'll be performing the drum part of a song called Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard. I want to thank my teacher, Tim Franklin, RPSM, for these amazing drum lessons.
Hello, my name is Ceejae and I'm a grade 8 student. Today I'm going to be singing a song called One Love, People Get Ready by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Before I sing, I want to talk a little bit about Bob Marley. So Bob Marley was a person who stood up against racism and he stood for equality. He wanted the world to be peaceful, and only after he sadly died, people saw what his mission was. That is all I have to say about him, and I hope you can learn and understand more about what Bob Marley tried to do for the world. Now I will be singing the song. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying, one love. Hear the children crying, one heart. Saying give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. There is one question I'd really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt all mankind just to save his own? Believe me. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. As it was in the beginning, one love, so it shall be in the end. Alright, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation, saying, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. I'm pleading to mankind, one heart, one love. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Said, let's get together and feel alright.
Let's call harp student Sarah to the stage. Sarah, are you there?
I'm here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Sarah. I see you are set to play a piece by Canadian composer Brandee Younger. Can you tell us a little bit about that piece?
Sure. So, this piece I got to play very recently, like just this past month, thanks to my teacher, Miss Angela. And she's a very sweet teacher. I'm really glad to be learning from her. And this piece is called Shelter in Place, and it was actually a part of a series of pieces that Miss Angela and I have played with the other harp students called the 2020 Suite. And Shelter in Place was there, although it was like a simpler version, but there were other pieces a part of that suite that we all played. And recently we've come back to it in celebration of this recital, and we decided to look into that piece and learn it together. And it's, of course, we all know that the composer is Brandee Younger. And a bit about her that I thought was really fantastic was that she kind of introduced the harp into the world of jazz music. And that's not really something that I knew about a lot. Like that, actually, it's something I rarely knew about, and I haven't seen much of it, like a harp like with any jazz bands or jazz groups or just in like that style of music in general. So I thought that was really cool. She had a lot of great influences on that, and yeah.
That's really cool. Thank you for being here. Let's dive right into your performance. Here's Sarah with Shelter in Place.
and that was Shelter in Place. I hope you enjoyed.
That was very beautiful. That was amazing. I am absolutely floored by all the RPSM talent that we have witnessed this afternoon. Well, we have reached the last few pieces in our program. We have 2 students who will be singing us to our finale. We have Mateya on ukulele singing Seals Kissed by a Rose, and we have Zayan singing Stand Up, co-written and performed by Cynthia Erivo from a film called Harriet, a biographical film about Harriet Tubman.
So without further delay, let's get into these performances.
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. But love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the gray. Da ba da da ba dum ba da da da. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the gray. Da ba da da ba dum ba da da da. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the gray. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the bay.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes on the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can while I can when I can for my people. Well, the clouds roll back and the stars fill the light. That's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, do you repeat freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards a separating line. I'm wading through muddy waters. You know I got a made up mind. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, do you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping up. I can feel it in my bones. And I know what's around the bend might be hard to face 'cause I'm alone. And I just myself might be just a start. Shooting stars will buy a star. Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, do you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
Ooh. Well, yeah. Unbelievable. I have no words. Really great performances. Thank you, Zayan, for that. That was an amazing way to close a very special hour of music here. I want to thank Jadzia and Sophia for your leadership through this celebration of Black art and culture. You were both truly inspiring. I think I'm out of a hosting gig here, and I'm very proud of both of you. Really, really well done. You know, our students, boy, they're shining bright. And congratulations to each and every one of you who are here with us, or if you submitted like those last two performances, a recording. You shine bright. Huge thank you and hats off to my co-hosts, Sophia, Jadzia. You're a big inspiration. We applaud your leadership and volunteers in volunteering work in doing this to this afternoon. It's safe to say we at RPSM are so proud of you as students and young leaders. Shout out to you and everyone in our youth committee, meeting weekly and keeping the good, productive energy alive through these challenging times. Also, thank you to all of you who attended. Your support and love is always appreciated. We're sending it back through the internet, the interwebs. Love and appreciation right back to you. Thanks, everyone. This concludes our 2022 recital celebrating Black art and culture. I wish you all a safe and healthy rest to your weekend. Please stay in touch. We hope to see you at our next performance, April 7th. And we're going to leave you now a couple of minutes here with Gabe, aka DJ Gawd's mini outro DJ set. So stick around and hang out here and have a great afternoon, everybody. Thanks.
I gave her everything. She took my heart and left me lonely. I think broken heart contentious. I won't fix, I'd rather be. I'm lost and I'm found, but it's torch, being in love. I love when you're around, but I hate when you leave. I think we started kids I love for life. The song is dedicated to you. I pop in the way, I bend. Feel the walls of my brain and they're caving in. Outside those walls, there's an ocean. I can't swim, especially with all these waves.
How do you know, David?
Okay, she keep going every single night. Being out on my mind, please don't get alive. Oh no, sleep tight, I really don't mind. So you wanna die, yeah. When you go on, I don't wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not a riot, I might start a riot. I'm so tired, yeah. So, what you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the stacking cheese all on my plate. I'm walking right, trying to solve my problem. I ain't fighting vibe. Living life's a nada. I tried it tonight, but you see the pills in my eyes. Tell her that I'm high, she don't seem surprised. Walking right, trying to solve my problem. I ain't fighting vibe. Living life's a nada. I tried it tonight, but you see the pills in my eyes. Tell her that I'm high, she don't seem surprised. Baby, I realize I'm alive. So ride, hold tight, take a